So Xilonen comes out today, as you guys may know, and this is a pretty big deal, I think, for us Genshin players, just because she seems like she's going to be one of the best characters in the entire game. Now, whether that's true or not remains to be seen, but still, I think a lot of people are pretty excited. So today we are going to acquire and build Xilonen and essentially just find out how good she really is. So as you guys can see here, I have a few pulls. So definitely we have a good little bit. I think it's like 92 or 93. To go through the pity, let's go and see where we're at. So I think I was 33. Right, so I'm at 33 and we are on a 50-50. Okay, all right, here we go. First 10 pull. Double Dory! Hey, those are extra pulls. I'll take it. Let's see. So this takes us to 53. Nothing. This is 63. Okay. We're getting close here. Another double 4-star though. Okay. Oh, please be Xilonen. Let's see if we get the captured radiance. No. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 75. 76. 77. Bro, I've gotten so many fucking 𝐂𝐻𝐿s. I've gotten more 𝐂𝐻𝐿s than I've got 𝐂𝐻𝐿s. It's okay. I guess it is what it is. Let's see if we can get her before we're done. Let's do another 10. Okay. Let's do. Yeah, my luck has definitely went down. I guess the more characters. Oh, early. Early. Okay. Listen, I would have rather not lost the 50-50. I'll take an early though. I'll take an early all day.
Hello, I'm Xilonen from the Children of Echoes. If you'd like me to forge some tools for you, just let me know. But I do have quite the backlog of commissions at the moment, so even if you submit a request now, it might be a while before I get to it.
Hey, I mean, she's pretty down to earth. Okay. Well, not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. Bro, we even have like, what, roughly 15 pulls left? So I tell you what, let's do this. Let's do another 10 pull. How crazy would it be to get another one? No. Okay. And then let's do this. 1140. See, here's the thing. I really want the crown, but honestly, I'm probably gonna pull for Xilonen again. So let's do 14. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with this. All right, let's see if we can get another one. How crazy would that be? Oh, no way. No way. No. Oh, we got the captured radiance. That's so hype. No way. Oh my God. That is so freaking cool. Dude, let's go. Yo, 𝐂𝐿𝐿 came through. Damn, girl. Well, shit, dude. Let's do the first impressions. Oh my God. Oh shit, dude. Stylish as ever. Okay. Oh, dude. All right, let's I tell you what. So climbing is her thing, right? And I don't want to get too much into exploration. I kind of wanted that to be a dedicated thing, but let's at least just. Oh my God, bro. You know how much easier that's gonna make life? Still, bro, that's something. Damn, she moves around pretty quickly. Like she's even she definitely rivals. So let me go ahead and get her out. I was gonna say she rivals 𝐂𝐿𝐈. Yeah, you can. Damn, bro, you can move with this. Okay, so 𝐂𝐿𝐈's sprint seems a little bit faster, and definitely burns quicker, but 𝐿𝐿𝐼 is, bro.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This is probably a pretty good point for us to go ahead and figure out what it is that she actually does. I could go through and kind of like in a nutshell try to explain everything to you, but I'm gonna be very forward with you. I am not good at explaining things. I don't know why. I never have. I got really bad ADHD, and sometimes I'm just talking and there's a fucking squirrel, and like I don't know. So I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and go through the trial together, and we're just gonna try to learn what it is that she actually does. 𝐿𝐿𝐼's elemental skill causes her to don rollerblades and engage in swift movement and climbing until her points are depleted. During this time, if she has at least 2 pyro, hydro, cryo, or electro party members, her normal and plunging attacks can accumulate night soul points. And when her night soul points reach maximum, she will decrease the corresponding elemental res of nearby opponents. Okay, otherwise her normal and plunging attacks deal increased damage. When her night soul points are insufficient, she can consume phlogiston. Her elemental burst deploys a DJ controller that deals AoE damage, and based on the elemental types of your party members, will either continuously heal the active character or deal AoE geo damage. Okay. Additional elemental orbs will appear in the trial stage, and more objects will provide phlogiston. We're gonna fuck that up so many times, brother. Okay. So we're doing the skill now. She is, hold on, let's take a second and look. Oh, she has her weapon. She has the signature set. C0, town level 888. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I ran out. Fuck. So I think all I have to do. Yeah. And then she has a little ring there. Okay. And then look, he still has the ring down there too. Okay, they might even use Yanfei. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, so I assume whenever you have that little ring, that means that your 𝐿𝐿𝐼 is reducing the reds of nearby opponents. Okay, hold on, I'm out of sauce. Hold on. Let's let somebody get hit. Okay, here we go. Okay, so she's lost health, right? Because it said the burst heals. Oh, bro, she got healed real quick. How much did that heal for? Well, it looks like it heals a lot, too. Damn, maybe I need to... maybe I need to light a little fire or something, dude. Somebody... Oh, perfect. Perfect, bro. Okay, no, be chill. Not that perfect. Jesus Christ. Magic beans boil? That what she said? Oh! Bro, it's like 5, dude. That's like Bennett healing. Brother. You see, this town level 8 too. Oh, you can even see on him. He's got the res decrease. Yeah, now it went away. Oh, you can see it on him. Is that new? They put arrows on enemies? Somebody put in the comments, is that new? Dude, let's check out the healing again. Hey. Dude, thank God for that trial. That trial was so good. It was so informative. God, their trials are so much better. So we can figure out how to kind of build her next. I think. Yes, that is exactly where I was gonna go. Dude, so they put this new thing in, recently obtained or trained characters. What does that mean? Recently built. Oh, and they give you everything you need right here. Why do I need this? Oh, that must be the weapon she's using. All right. Well, now that I think of it, I might have enough of everything on hand. I don't even need to use this page yet, but still, it's kind of cool to just take a look at it. So I might have to save this for the DPS character, but I think at some point in the beta, this was actually her best weapon. We are not doing a DPS thing today, so I'm actually, I don't necessarily think I need to use that weapon. Favonius could be good. Favonius would let me run triple defense too. Spindle could be good. You know what? Why don't we just do this? What does Game Aid say? But what is this? Flute of Epitazal. The Flute of Epitazal is a new 4-star sword in Genshin Impact 5.0. Oh! Using an elemental skill increases defense by 16% for... Oh, okay. Oh, and it's craftable. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think we just found ourselves a weapon. Oh, and there we go. Oh, sweet, dude. Oh, bro. No, I'm gonna have to go back to the spindle. Oh, you gonna fucking do me like... Okay. All right, well, here might be the stopgap for now. As far as artifacts, I think this one's actually pretty straightforward. So we're gonna go to Scroll of Hero. Okay. Dude, I do have an energy recharge. Let's go. So look, energy recharge, defense. Okay, just give me one more. Oh, brother, there we go. That was easy. And then let's see. I'm not really trying to looking for crit here. So let's go energy recharge and let's go defense. Let's see okay. 195 energy recharge. And we're getting like over double the defense from the base. Okay. Something else that is a little bit more pressing though is we are going to have to fight this new boss to ascend her. So how am I supposed to get there?
Much later.
Oh, hold on. Oh. I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking dumb. God, dude. There we go. Whoa. Oh, he's even got the little symbol. You see that? Don't kill me. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, and we got 3. Oh. Yo, calm down. Okay. Yoimiya's a little lucky today. Sweet. So I think we just need to do this a couple more times and just to stack some stuff up. All right, guys. So this might end up getting a little bit repetitive. So we might just go ahead and speed through this and get her materials as quickly as we can. Okay. Oh. Bro, how do I... Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh! That's what you're supposed to do. Alright, so here's the deal. I feel like we're getting... I feel like we're getting a little lucky right now. And I feel like you have to strike when the iron is hot. So, Oh, this is not how I intended this video to go. All right, no judgment. No judgment. Whatever happens is whatever happens. I don't know, man. I don't know. My intuition just says, bro, if you want it, now's the time. It's going to take us to 57. $67. Okay. This could be it. No, not yet. Okay. We done, boys. We done. Yo, you are my good luck charm. Oh, the both of you, my first two mains. Why am I surprised? Oh, can I get up? All right, so we got a few more ascensions for our girl here. So that's level 70. Dude, I also forgot that she ascends with defense too. And dude, and there we go. So the weapon's gonna stay level 70, and honestly, that's fine. We're only talking like 7 or 8% defense. All right, guys. Well, for the purposes of this video, we are finished building our 𝐂𝐿onen. Let's go ahead and take a look at her stats really quick. So she does have 2756 defense, which I think is decent considering we're only at level 80. Crit rate is 22/90, which doesn't matter too much. I have 195 energy recharge, and I'm not going to say that you need that much, but having this much, it definitely feels really comfy and really nice. And just through the process of doing this video, I've never felt the need to want more energy recharge. You know, she's not one of those like Faruzan, Bennett, 250, 300 kind of characters. So overall, pretty good. For the weapon, I am using a level 70 craftable flute of, not even going to try that. This weapon's pretty cool though. And like I said, it is an ultra free to play option. It even, dude, it even looks like it goes with her. Artifacts, we are going to be using the new Scroll of the Hero Cinder City set. As far as what they are, I'm going to go ahead and just pop them up on screen and you can kind of pause if you want to look at them. But in a nutshell, none of them are really special or all that amazing. So, you know, it kind of feels like she's really, really easy to build. As far as constellations, we did happen to get the two of these. It still hasn't sunk in yet. And I am not going to be activating these today. But keep your eyes out. I'm probably going to do a whole nother video on her and Raiden and 𝐂𝐈𝐓𝐇. And now, as far as her talents are concerned, we are 8s across the board, which I feel like is reasonable for a lot of people. And that kind of wraps up my 𝐂𝐿onen. Now, this video would not be appropriate if we didn't go ahead and do a little showcase. So I tell you what, there is not a better place to do this than the Spiral Abyss. So I don't necessarily think we need to do floor 9. I think starting at 10 is maybe where we can kind of get a feel for it. So we'll at least do 10 and 11, and maybe we'll move on to doing 12. Now, something I didn't really touch on in this video is her team comps, and this is definitely something that I'm trying to figure out myself, as opposed to like being well versed and expert on it. But obviously, single target bosses are going to be huge, and then you know, any bosses or enemies that you can't swirl, you know, because they always have like an elemental aura, that's going to end up being helpful. But in reality, she should fit with a lot of characters. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and do this. So we're gonna do down here, we're gonna do 𝐂𝐈𝐓𝐇, we're gonna do Shenhe, Furina, and we're gonna do Xilonen. Dude, this is going so well. I am so happy with this video showcase, whatever you want to call it. And the interesting thing about this team is I'm actually gonna get to see Furina and Xilonen and how well they're gonna work together. Oh, this is literally one dude. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there we go. My bad. I don't know. Maybe I should pick a different character. Maybe I shouldn't use my fucking strongest character to do this fucking showcase. Yo, them putting these fucking little monsters in here is villainous as fuck, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little salty about that. I mean, I've seen memes on the internet, so I know you guys are kind of feeling the same way, but like, what are we doing, Hoya? What are we doing?
Finally, some target practice. Strike a pop. Let the mountains be. Where do you think you're going? My apologies.
Yeah, this isn't much of a showcase. Okay. Maybe we won't use 𝐂𝐿𝐼 till 12. Yeah, I'll pick somebody a little more normal. Oh, here we go. Okay.
By ordinance divine. Let my name echo in song. Bring it. Letting brave names echo.
Oh, there we go.
Raise the ice. Take flight.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have fucking done. I mean, it's floor 10, but also I'm rolling with a fucking C6 character. All right, let's do this. Who else can I use? We could do Hu Tao. Hu Tao's an interesting. Oh, you know what? No, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Zhongli for the interruption resistance. Though, as soon as I use the C1, I'm curious if this is going to be necessary to have Zhongli, and I could just do somebody else. Okay. All right, here we go. Floor 11.
Stabilize. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Fuse is lit.
My character is just too built. I feel like this isn't a showcase. What the fuck?
11 minutes later.
Well, I don't know if I showed you this in the video or not, but I tried to do a little showcase with Xilonen in the Spiral Abyss, and it did not go very well. And what I mean by that is it kind of went too well that I feel like there really wasn't anything to see. So so as much as I wanted to do the Abyss, considering that she's a support, it's probably not the best place to go ahead and showcase her. You just end up seeing somebody else. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to pick out a couple different enemies, and we'll kind of just see the before and after of using Xilonen. But I tell you what, let's do this. Oops, okay. I'm losing frames there.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Here comes the catch.
Double Hydro. And then, please hit me. Please hit me. There we go. Oh, hit me again. Hit me again. Okay. Okay, honestly, that's fine. And then I might get a little healing here. Alright, now let's see what we're going to get with this. So I'm getting max buff, 51k. 50... What is that? 55? Oh, now he's dead. Okay. Alright, well, it's not a problem. He's going to be back in about 10 seconds. But roughly in the 50s. Now we're going to get ready to try this again. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, now I got max buffs. There we go. Now let's see what this does. 64, 66. So I didn't crit every one of those times, but I mean, that's like a solid 20-25% increase in damage. And I mean, here's the thing about that, right? Is it's not so much just about the damage increase, right? Like anybody can do the math and figure out that 30% res reduction is like really nice to have, and it makes a difference, and like that's why we use animal characters in almost every team. But just the fact of how convenient it was in that rotation, the fact that I can just set up 𝐂𝐿𝐴N and 𝐂𝐿𝐴N and then come over with 𝐂𝐿onen and just do a quick little 1-2, and then bam, all of a sudden I'm doing 20-25% more damage than I was doing before total, you know what I mean? And so and it's funny too, because like I haven't even taken into account her healing properties. So obviously you don't really want to heal too much with Hu Tao, but I mean, all right. And so like this is another perfect example of like where 𝐂𝐿onen shines, is that this dude is literally, he's literally Hydra all the time. He's got Hydra in the fucking name, but but let's see how much of a difference this makes.
By ordinance divine.
So we're gonna go 17, 20,
Take your true form.
up to 28 over there. 46. Okay. All right, and then just to come over here and try to see the difference this time.
Incarnate.
See how much we get.
My apologies.
25 up to 50.
Take your true form.
46. All right. So obviously a huge difference, and you can see the arrows on there too. So, you know, just for whenever you're fighting enemies like this, it makes a huge difference to go ahead and just to get those buffs instead. Buffs that you can't normally get with an animal character like 𝐂𝐎𝐿 or Venti or Sucrose, whoever it is. But yeah, guys, that is 𝐂𝐿onen for you. As far as my final thoughts go about the character, in a nutshell, she's kind of fucking awesome. And and I mean, you probably already knew that. I mean, you probably knew that before watching the video, but she is absolutely amazing, and I am so happy that I acquired and pulled this character. A couple things that stand out to me that I guess I didn't know coming into it is that, one, I was surprised by how comfortable this character is to use. And I don't know like where you rank that on the list of things you want from a Genshin Impact character, but getting her buffs and using her is just so simple and straightforward. Dude, I enjoy it so much, you know? And I think we're all pretty acquainted with the downsides of Swirl. You know, not that there's anything overly wrong with animal characters, but like you can't do it on every enemy. It doesn't work when it's off field. That can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. And then on top of that, if you're in a place where you have waves of enemies and they just keep coming at you a little bit at a time, you don't have to worry about that with 𝐂𝐿onen, because like the buffs come with you everywhere you go, you know? And so I really enjoyed that, and that isn't always the case in Genshin. Another thing that I was pleasantly surprised with is how good of a healer she is. Now, of course, maybe if I looked into it, then I would have seen this coming. But, I mean, even with someone like Furina, she can keep your team topped up pretty good. Like, she heals a lot, and she heals often. So I was very, very surprised with that. And you can definitely run her as, like, a solo sustain in this game for most content outside of the fucking asshole we were fighting earlier. As far as if you guys should pull this character or not, I do think if you enjoy Genshin Impact and you play this game regularly, you should give her some consideration. I mean, it really kind of feels like she's like an Archon. I mean, I'm not saying that she is. I don't think she is. I think Moika's, I think she's the Archon. But the value that she brings to your account, it really does feel like this is another Archon in disguise, which I guess we got a couple of those characters in the game. But yeah, she's freaking awesome. And if you want a good character, I would be surprised if you ended up regretting pulling her. So that's my final thoughts on 𝐂𝐿onen. Please feel free to let me know what you think about her in the comments. If you're gonna pull for her, or I don't know if this video changed your mind on on anything at all. Also, if you have questions, you know, I can try to answer those as well. But that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, peace.